Helen with Sew Kind Wonderful and the Floorplicity Quilt Along. Let's talk about Zone 2. I have all of my blocks made. So now it's time to sew them together. And I wanted to show that you do have options for changing the layout within the zone as long as the final dimensions are the same. So Zone 2 is page 10 in your Floorplicity pattern. And here I just put a piece of batting over my quilt. Floorplicity is going to live here for a little bit, so I'm just showing variations on putting the block together. So this is how it is shown. Let's see, we have, okay, so this actually is up here. This one's here. And then we have one of these on each side of Lotus. And I love how the background here is the same. It creates a unit. Here we have two bees, and then we have a couple. This would be here, and then here. Just looking at the pattern, looks like we have a 1 1/4 by 14 1/2 that goes here. And then there's also this piece here. Okay, so you could switch your bees. Bees could come over here, bunny scoots over. You can take this whole section and put it underneath the Lotus. You can put your flying geese together here and have the Lotus here. You can switch, it could be opposite. This could live over here. So as long as the final dimension is 28 by 26 1/2, it's going to work into your quilt. So showing you have options. I am going to sew it together exactly how the pattern shows. And if that's what you choose to do, that is a great choice. And for sewing, so first I'm going to sew the hair and the bees. I'm going to sew this section together, and then I'll sew my Lotus together with the flying geese. And then they will sew together, and then we'll sew the foxglove. I have it sewn into 3 sections here. This section, I have pressed the seams towards the sashing strips. And I think that gives all those seams a place to live where they just work better. They're nicer to each other. And then here, so now I'm going to sew the Lotus and hair sections together, and then I will sew the foxglove on and press those seams. I'll just probably press to this one, and I don't know. We'll just see how it naturally wants to lay. Again, pressing at this stage, press the way you feel the most comfortable. If you like to press to the side, do that. If you really want to press open, then you should press open. Okay, yes, here is our Zone 2 all sewn together. It's very, very fun. At this stage, you could choose to sew it to Zone 1. Zone 1 will live right above it. They are the same width. Or you can just keep it separate for now and just keep them all in a good, safe place so you know where they are. What I do love about this is this could seriously be a little baby blanket. You could add a border on this. It could be a wall hanging just as it is. It's very adorable. As this one could also just be on its own. So there are so many possibilities. So good job getting your Zone 2 to this stage and sewn together.